Yo, 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 what is up, my fellow cloners? I come here to show you update video number 5. Now, I know you guys have been digging the update videos recently, so why not make more of them? You guys like them, I like making them, so I'm just going to make a ton now. You're currently looking at the water of Ando. You guys, well, as of the time of me making this, Ando has not been released, but when it was posted, I don't know when this is going to be posted, but you guys would have already seen Ando. So, if you have not seen that, make sure you go check it out. I'll put a link right up over here in the information button. Make sure you give that a thumbs up. Probably one of my favorite mini MOCs that I have built. But today, I'm doing a bunch of building. It's summer. It's the weekend. I technically still have school, but since it is the weekend and summer, why not grind and get a bunch of building done? Now, currently what I'm doing here, as you guys remember, this is the spacecraft to the alien from Sci-Fi 1, and yet, if you have not seen it, information button right here. So, what I'm doing is, these were the engine parts, and I'm modifying them a bit. As you see, they used to look like this, minus the blue half pins. And I'm adding these cheese slopes into it to make it look like it actually curves with it and not all blocky like it belongs in Minecraft. So that's that, because I looked at the polls on Sci-Fi 1 and you guys said you wanted to see 3 parts. And technically I really only was going to be doing 3 parts, but this third part is not going to be on this planet. It's going to be on Florf, which is the original planet they landed on before they went to this planet. And they're going to have this spacecraft, and they're going to have, let's get my phone out of here, the humans are either going to have something that looks something like this, a vehicle that looks something like that, which is what I'm trying to say, or something that looks like this, but for one person. You see these, this has 2 cockpits, one for each person, so there'd be 2. I would make it for 1, so 1 person, and of course this would be bigger. So I'm probably going to be making a prototype to one of these and building one of them. So I'll throw both of those time lapses in if I do. I'm not 100% sure if I will. So that's update for Sci-Fi. For this right here, I plan on doing a World War II MOC. I won't say what I'm doing, but this is the LCVP, that's it. It is the landing craft. So these boats would come up onto the beach, they would hold the troops in this section, there would be the gunners here, and then this would be where the captain is. I haven't quite built that yet, but the troops would be in here, they would go up to the beach, this door would drop down, and all the troops would run out. Now, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to have one of these on the MOC I'm doing, and it's going to be 2 base plates. That's right, you heard me. 2 gray base plates. Now, they're not going to be filled with purple studs like this is, but it will be big enough to hold this, because this is almost 32 studs long. If we go here, you see if I line that up with the back of that, it is almost 32 studs long, and it's longer than that if you have the door down. Now, I'll probably throw a time-lapse of me building this as well. Like, this is the time-lapse edition, if you guys have not figured that out yet. So, I'm going to put you on my handy-dandy little stand here, and I'm going to get to work. And before I go on, if you guys asked, why is there Megiddo, Syria, and Utapau on here? These are my 3 original mini MOCs. And I'll put a link down in the description for these. They're not my greatest, especially Syria. Syria was terrible. If I would focus. There we go. And terrible handwriting. But those 3 will be in the description. You can go check them out if you want. I advise not to. But that's just for nostalgia. So, I'm going to put you on this. And let's get to some building. Wow. Hey guys. Just like to say, it's time to get a time-lapse going on, because this is, update 5 time-lapse edition. So, I have decided, well, I have my setup here. I got my phone because people call me. Recently now it's weird. I never get calls. And you can see my reflection. Got my stand, which I'm going to be doing the time-lapse on, where you guys will be sitting. And I got my computer up where I have what I'm going to be building. And I plan on building, that's right, World War I trenches. I don't know if this video will be out before or after that, but I'm going to be doing a time-lapse of it. But the sad part is, I don't have parts yet. So, let's get some parts. There we go. Parts here, 32 by 32 base plates, some brown parts for the dirt, some gray parts because, you know, why not? And then, if you guys were wondering, I don't know if I said this just a second ago, but that's my music. Listen to music on YouTube, get some inspiration for videos that I do, like my slideshows and all of that. That's where I get my videos. This one, it's coming out. Don't know what for yet, but you better watch out. It's Mechanic Vibes, The Prophecy, so you can take yourself a little gander at that. But let's get the building going on right about now. Hey guys, so my camera decided it was going to die. Why am I showing over here? My camera decided it was going to die in the middle of the time lapse. And I noticed this, so I didn't finish building, but this is what I have done. These are the logs that they would line up across the side. And then up here is just some small terrain work. This is not all of it. There's going to be some grass. By grass I mean like these 3 stem grasses. Around there's going to be some dead troops. There's going to be troops in here. There's going to be some barbed wire. I might add a few, like a cannon or so up here. Maybe a small explosion. I haven't quite figured it out yet because I did have this plan that I thought was going to be cool on time-lapse. But obviously I'm not going to continue the time-lapse. And my camera did die. So I'll do the rest off camera and just show you guys later. But like I said, this is what I have so far. This is World War I trenches, and I'll see you in the next time-lapse. Hey guys, as you can see I'm not doing a time-lapse right now, but I did make a new intro for my videos of slideshows. Now, if you realize in Sci-Fi 1, the text was too quick for you to read, so you had to pause it, read it, play it. It's because the intro was too long, and I wanted the feature where the pictures change on each beat of the song, and I couldn't quite get that with how long the intro was. So I made a quick, short intro here, and I want you guys to tell me what you think of it. And the reason I made this is because I found this really good song for Sci-Fi 3 that I wanted to use. I'll play it again. And the intro has to be quick and quiet so music can go over it, so that the feature I can do can work. And also this is going along with all the other slideshow videos I do with music. No, like I said, this isn't going on like top 5 mini MOCs or commentary videos. This is going specifically for slideshow videos only. But I'll get on to the next explanation before I get into the next time lapse. Oh, real quick, before I do go. This has dawned on me, but my update videos are going to be 10 minutes or longer, just so that if people want to watch certain parts, they can watch certain parts, and if you guys want to watch it all, that's awesome, and I appreciate that, but I make updates videos so that you can skip along just seeing what's going on, so that's why they're going to be so long. So, just that, and I'll, like I said, get into the explanation before the next time lapse. You guys remember this right here? It was from Kashyyyk. Currently, my only large big MOC. Wow, my large big MOC. Nice English. currently my only large MOC that I have built on my channel, besides all the others that were 48 by 48. But that's going to change after Rattatak is out. I have a few planned to do after Rattatak, and then my next big one, which you guys are going to be, I'm sure you guys will be happy about. But this here, I am going to update the control panel here, as you see, so it's just not those two. And I'm going to update this base here, because the base here is very, very blocky. I'll show you that, and then I'll go to the next time-lapse. And I have some depressing news about the next time-lapse. The next time-lapse will not be of one of the ships that I showed you, like the tank or the helicopter. I have something else planned that I'm going to do that you guys are going to see. So, I will update this, and then the next time-lapse will go on, and I'll show you this right before that time-lapse. Alright? See you then. Hey guys, this is the last and final part to this update video. Now I got a few updates about this update video to tell you guys about. I'm going to be doing my last time lapse on the LCVP, doing the gunning area and the captain's quarters. And then this doesn't need much of the interior working, but I will work on that to get it more detailed. So I'm going to be working on this other than the tank and helicopter like I said I was going to do. And the reason I'm not doing that is because I want you guys to choose. I want you guys to choose which one you want me to do. So either 1, the helicopter, or 2, the tank. And there should be a poll right up over here. So if you could answer that, that'd be very much appreciated. I would like to know how you guys, because I want to include you guys in this mock, so I'm going to be asking you questions about Sci-Fi 3. So, helicopter or tank, answer that, please. And I said in the last one that I was going to show you my updated version of the hologram table. I'll go over this real quick and then we'll get into the time-lapse. So, as you see, we have the panels here on the side. The control panel and little lever panel. Don't know why you would need the lever, but that's just some greebling work. And then, as on the sides, you see that I have these 1x4 plates with 2 studs. I'm not quite sure what these are called, but I have them angled, as you see. I use those hinged pieces just to get that effect. And then here's the underneath the underside. I did use these pieces here. I don't know what they're called. I'm sorry about that. To look like braces, just so you can get some detail from the side here. But that is that. I shall get into the update and right into the outro. So, see you guys then. Alright, so here's the final product. I will go over a bit of highlights, updates, and then go, because this video is already long enough. So, first off, I did add, this is probably my favorite part, are the guns. There are supposed to be heavy machine guns. As you see here, we got some iron sights, and they are able to swivel, because they're on one stud. Here's the captain quarters, and here you can see the control panel, but this isn't designed for interior, so it's just you're just supposed to be able to see it. So the captain would just stand in there, and then on the back we got American flag, because pictures I saw, some had American flags. So I decided to add one. Will this be in the mock? I don't know, but that is that. Put it on some water so you guys can see some detail. And some Czech hedgehogs here. These are going to be on the storm front when I build the mock. And I actually have a question about these when my next building Rattatak comes out, so stay tuned for that. So, a few updates before we go. Let's get this cool shot here. Alright, I have a Fex Mini MOC coming out. Don't know when, because I record this in advance, and I don't know when I plan on the Fex Mini MOC coming out. And then After Effects, I will have a Methia Prime Mini MOC coming out. And just wait for a Methia Prime because they got some pretty cool liquid. And I can have an excuse to use purple studs again. But that is it, all my updates for you guys. And for those who stayed for the entire video, I want to thank you guys. That means a lot. And I hope you enjoyed the video. So, on to my outro. I don't know why I had to say that. So, make sure to like the video if you did like it. And go follow me on Twitter and Instagram to get behind the scenes looks at my current builds and when my videos are coming out. So, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I want you to have yourselves a very nice day. This is Clone Production Studios signing off.